And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Taijuan Walker. What do you got on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So just about set. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 135.
The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well. Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Rips that one to right. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. Bottom of the first, and on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's hitting well here at Citizens Bank Park, which is more of a hitter's park. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. The lefty, the 1-0. There's a strike. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now the lefty. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Got him looking. And 1 out now.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm had the day off yesterday. This to third. Can't glove it cleanly. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Myers.
Now it's going to be Brett Myers. And the first offering is not close. Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch is outside. Bohm stands at first with one out. And a 3-0 finds the zone.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And he deals. There's the strike. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to McNeil. And that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top of the second, Brian McMahon steps to the plate.
Off for the Mets, the third baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
McMahon.
And the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1. Now 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. His home and away splits there. Into center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting sixth,
Jeff
the
McNeil
second
stands in.
Jeff.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Entering this one second in the National League in hitting.
The Phillies, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses. 1-0. And a pitch. And there's a ball. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now Bader up to the plate.
Harrison. Bader.
In the air to left center. Nimmo settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Rodolfo Castro. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
That one missed, now 3-0. Down the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. This one popped up.
Batting 9.
So first and second with 2 outs. This is Bryson Stott. Check swing, but he went too far, and that's strike 1. And that one missing low. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And here it comes. Bounce to the right side. Alonso takes it to the bag, and that ends the inning. Phillies leave a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now the left fielder, Rafael Ortega.
The left fielder, Rafael Ortega.
The wind of the pitch. And a strike in there.
0-1.
Strike 2. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Starling Marte up to hit. That's towards center. Bader puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Batting 9.
Tomas Nido at the plate, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. That one ripped, but foul. Top of the 3rd, no score. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
First baseman,
Quintana
Kyle
back to work.
Schwarber.
There's a strike. Here's your 1. They say you went. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
On the ground, McNeil handles. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting. Third
And
baseman,
now it's Alec Bohm. Reached on an infield single his first time. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and deals. And it's 1-1. Boom. The runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The pitch. Swings and misses. 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now it's filled up. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now it is JT Realmuto. 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering misses, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out front and foul to the left side. Man at second. And a ball evens the count. And down on strikes. And that's the third out. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Philadelphia, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And the pitch.
The shortstop, Francisco.
That misses. And that is ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. Chop to the left side. And he's safe at first.
He's been swinging it really well. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Jose Iglesias. Struckouts. Lindor on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for these guys.
Runner leads away at second. This one high in the air to left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away. Oh, the throw is wild. And the Mets score first. It's 1-0.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. And that takes care of Alonso.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McMahon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the inning is over. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Mets 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder.
And the pitch.
Castellanos.
Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And Castellanos is out.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. 9th in the National League at RBIs. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And he deals. There's a strike.
1-1.
And a good eye there. Two one now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Alonso makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rodolfo Castro.
Rodolfo Castro stands in for the Phillies. Out towards right center field. Marte gliding back and makes the grab. And that is that. Phillies down in order. And it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off for the Mets,
The
the
pitch.
center fielder, number 9.
That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. And gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Schwarber makes the catch, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 30.
Rafael Ortega stands in.
Ortega.
In there for strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul. In the air out to center. Bader in position. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 so far. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Grabs it right up against the wall. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Brandon Marsh.
leading up for the Phillies. The
Here
left
comes the
fielder,
pitch.
Brandon.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle. McNeil gloves it. He is safe. And that was bang, bang at first.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Swing and a bouncer. Alonso fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kyle.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Quintana throws over. Stop. Back on a dive. And that's in there for strike 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Little chopper rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Tying run at the plate.
Track down 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Quintana picks to first. Stop. Back easily. Two down. Foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And that one gets away at the plate. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Stop. Over at second, one down. And that's ball four.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Down to third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And there's the strike.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And a pitch. That's out to center field. Nimmo gets there. He's under it. And there are two outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now here is Brett Myers. A strikeout and a walk. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. Throw into third. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. JT Realmuto steps in.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Out there to center. Nimmo drifts towards it, makes the catch, inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Tomas Nido. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit, and that turns the lineup over.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next pitch is downstairs. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Nobody out, runner at first. Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Jose Iglesias.
And now Jose Iglesias. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single.
Now
Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Pete Alonso stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. That's in there.
Down 1-1.
And the right-hander deals. Short hop liner handled it short to first. And that is that. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Mets 2 and the Phillies 1. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
For the Phillies, the right
Wind in
fielder,
the pitch.
Nick Castellanos.
Right side. And that's just foul. Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader. Ground ball to the right side. And that's a fair ball. And that's going to get into the corner. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So here's the Phillies DH, Rodolfo Castro.
The batter, the designated hitter, Rodolfo.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, Phillies down a run. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering upstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time. He's taking ball 4.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Bryce Harper, a critical at bat in this game for him.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, 1 out. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly rule call. So first, so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Trey Turner, he comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two on, 2 outs. stays alive. Bader on second. Castro at first. 2 out of the inning. Laser could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and the Phillies tie the game. It's 2-2, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jose Quintana gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Noah Syndergaard gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Bases are full. Lifted in the air, right center field. McNeil on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in. Phillies with the run-scoring double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Staying in the game on defense, Bryce Harper. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Trey Turner. He's in at shortstop. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. There's a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now, Brandon Nimmo. First offering, and it just misses. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That one fouled off. The pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Kicks and deals. That's down and in. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is downstairs.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And he walked him.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-1. And that one off the outside edge. The 1-1. Line drive, base hit, around third. One run in, here comes another. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Tag, not in time, he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Righty delivers. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Taijuan Walker won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Jose Alvarado on the pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jose Alvarado.
Now here is Starling Marte. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Strike 2. Alvarado, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Tomas Nido getting ready to hit. In the air, right field, Castellanos has this one sized up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2. A new pitcher in the game, number 43. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now for the Phillies, Brett Myers. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses.
No, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you. And it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Now the catcher up to hit, JT Realmuto.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Myers stands at second with no outs. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Now back to second, and he's back in that time as well. No outs, runner on second. And a count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Good eye right there. Two. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Kicks and fires. That's smashed towards center. Nimmo pulls that one down, and there's one down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick.
Moved to second, and he's back in safely. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is down low. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kick steals. Yeah, there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And the pitch. Runner takes off. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And Castellanos is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one. 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Nimmo should have this one. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Phillies strand one. Still down by a count of. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We're at the top of the eighth. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. And now the lefty. That one missing inside. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. And there's one away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Slice down the right side. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone now. Here's Pete Alonso. Good contact guy, good defender.
The first baseman, Pete.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. In the air, left field. Harper under it. And that is that. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Phillies 2. Pitching change here. Jorge Lopez trying to protect this lead. Rodolfo Castro stands in for the. The wind of the pitch. Ripped into left center, base hit. Around first, digging for two. And that gets all the way to the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
That's ripped into the outfield. Ortega puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Here's Trey Turner.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
In there for strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Castro leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. The pitch. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And there's two away. So the lineup flips over. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. This guy with light tower power. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Back there. And it's off the wall. The run scores from second. It's 4-3. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman.
First offering misses the mark. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is downstairs. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
The 3-1. And a foul ball. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boo, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Smoked on the ground a second. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Catcher, JT.
Yeah, the batter now, JT Realmuto. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And now it's even up. Bullpen activity starting up now. Edwin Diaz getting loose out there. And the right-hander deals. Lined, and that's a base hit. To the plate, safe. And we are tied. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time, and from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on. Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
The center fielder, number 9.
Nimmo in the box now. Takes strike 1. 0-2 as he waves it that way.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits and delivers outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Tied at 4. There's a strike. 4-4 in the 9th. And fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Edwin Diaz.
The pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. That's in there, and a count 1-1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And here it comes. Ripped to short, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. And it's even up.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Next pitch is inside. 3-1. Right-handed reliever. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Kicks and deals. Got him! 1 away.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Diaz throw to first. Castellanos back in on a dive. 1 down. Winning run on first. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Bounce to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Bryce Harper to the plate. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. There's the strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Two on, 1 out. And it is 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Winning run stands at second. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering upstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now a full count.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
In the air, right field. Marte pulls it down, and that'll do it. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Sir Anthony.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets.
Leading off
The pitch.
the right field.
Strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader makes the play. Runner tags up for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Tomas Nido up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
All tied up, and here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Dennis Santana. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So the Philly batting.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. Oh, and this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. And the Phillies walk it off in extra innings.
A back-and-forth ball game. You get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our